What is going on, community? What is going on, people of Earth? I am TJ, aka Flash by Night, and we are 2 for 2. Welcome back to Transformers Thursday, where somebody has to explain themselves and we get introduced to a menace. So when we left off of issue number 21, we found that Circuit Breaker had the heads of the 7 Autobots that had come to Earth from Cybertron via the space bridge a few issues back. For those who don't remember Circuit Breaker, she is a lady who got hurt and paralyzed way back at the start of the Transformers series, but technology allowed her to walk and to live again, and it also gave her power, gave her weapons, and she is going to use those to take out her revenge on Transformers in general. But how does she do that? With the help of the government, of course. She has this RAT team, R-A-A-T, yes, RAT, which stands for Rapid Anti-Robot Assault Team. So her and her team were responsible for taking out these Autobots who never really stood a chance. We also get reintroduced to Walter Barnett, who is part of the III, the government's Information and Intelligence Institute. And they don't quite see eye to eye when it comes to her aggressiveness, but she quickly reminds him that the government came to her and gave her a team to deal with the robots how she saw fit. Meanwhile, Optimus Prime continues to get maintenance since he turned down the full maintenance so he can go handle the situation at the Hoover Dam last issue. But the Insecticon Bombshell rode back with one of the Autobots to the headquarters, and he has a plan. He is going to plant one of his Cerebro shells into Optimus. That way he can take over Optimus the same way they took over Ricky last issue. Unfortunately for him, it doesn't work, but Megatron still finds a way to use this to his advantage. Because while he can't control Prime, Megatron can tap directly into his communication and use that for things we're going to see later on in the story. So the first thing Optimus does is has Skids and Donnie Finkelberg, who they coerced into cooperating, track this Transformers fuel that Donnie and Jetfire found at the location of the space bridge back in issue number 21. And while they're doing that, Optimus has the aerial bots shut completely down because they weren't ready for their last mission. Even though it got completed, they weren't as ready as Optimus wanted. So he shuts them completely down so they can be programmed and be good enough to go the next time they need them. And at the same time, Megatron has found him 5 automobiles that he wants to give life to. And the only way to give life to Transformers right now is through the matrix of creation that Optimus Prime has. But you know who has a link to Optimus Prime's communication? That's right, Megatron and the Decepticons. So when Prime is using the creation matrix to give life back to the aerial bots, he is unknowingly giving life to the Stunticons. So the Stunticons' very first mission is to find Skids, but not kill him. Their mission is to find Skids, do a whole lot of damage, and basically frame Skids and make it look like all the robots, Autobots and Decepticons, are up to no good. So basically, in the middle of a traffic jam, the Stunticons roll up, they transform, they wreak havoc, and grab the attention of Circuit Breaker's RAT team. They also grab the attention of the newly activated aerial bots. And once both teams combine, we get Superion, we get Minosaur, and basically we get our first big combiner battle. And I'll be honest, looking at Superion and Minosaur go at it is like a childhood dream. But then here comes Circuit Breaker to mess it up for everybody. So Circuit Breaker comes and she stuns Superion from behind long enough for Minosaur to get the upper hand, and he takes Superion down. I don't know exactly how much damage they cause. We'll probably have to wait for the future to see what happened. But yeah, things went bad for the Autobots. The only thing kind of positive that happened for the Autobots in this issue is that Donnie Finkelberg and Skids got away so they can continue looking for the Autobots that came on the space bridge until we find out that you can buy Donnie with a little more money. And that was issue number 22, a really action-packed issue. But I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you saw something you liked. If you did enjoy yourself, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to keep up with me, keeping up with the Transformers, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Of course, feel free to leave comments. And as we always do at this time, love yourself, love others, and I will be back in a flash.